Before this video starts, please subscribe to my channel because only less than 1% of viewers are subscribed. Hello there, this is a full in-depth tour review of this all-new facelifted 2022 Mazda CX-5 in the Kuro trim, showing exterior, engine and interior. Here's the key fob for the CX-5. Keyless type with side buttons. Keyless entry comes as standard on the CX-5. Use the black buttons on front door handles to both lock and unlock the car. The exterior color is Snowflake White Pearl Mica. Black leather seats with perforations in the center along with red stitching. This has a 3-spoke leather wrap sports multifunctional steering wheel with red stitching on the inner rim. For transmission, the only transmission for this CX-5 is a 6-speed Skyactiv automatic transmission. There's manual mode shifting via the gearbox or the paddle shifters. When selecting the car in reverse, this one has 360-degree cameras along with a reversing camera. This has front and rear parking sensors. You can adjust the settings. Drive mode selection. This has electronic parking brake with the auto hold feature. To engage it, simply push it up. To disengage it, simply push it down. Auto hold feature. We're going to take a look at the exterior now. We're going to turn on the Let's take a look at the exterior. Turn on the headlights, the main lights, and roll down the driver's side window. Let's see. For the wheels, this has 19-inch multi-spoke black machine finish alloy rims wrapped in 225/55 R19 tyres. For the suspension, the front has MacPherson struts and the rear has a multi-link setup. In 2011, Mazda introduced the CX-5, a compact SUV, to replace both the Tribute and CX-7 and has seen 2 generations. The second generation, featured in this video, was unveiled in November 2016, where sales began in February 2017, first in Japan. A facelift was introduced in the third quarter of 2021. Changes include new headlights, new grille, new all-round bumpers, new wheel designs, new rear lights, new exhaust pipes, the welcome of new convenience and safety features, a few changes to interior, and updates to the drivetrain. The CX-5 KF shares its platform with its long wheelbase counterpart, the CX-8. The CX-5 KF was launched in Indonesia in the middle of 2017 in 2 trims, E-Lite and GT. The facelifted CX-5 KF debuted in April 2022. The current trim levels are E-Lite and Kuro, priced from 614.8 million Indo rupees at Mazda Medan. To add on, in last February, a CX-5 all-wheel drive variant was made available, solely in radium white exterior colour, a limited edition of 60 units to mark 6 years of Eurocars Motors Indonesia, an exclusive distributor of Mazda vehicles. Mazda CX-5 tidak terkenal di 10 tahun pertama karena kurang dari 20,000 unit telah terjual pada selama 10 tahun. Karena itu CX-5 sangat mahal dan tidak praktis pada interior. Namun, CX-5 yang mobil Mazda Indonesia terlaris tahun 2022 di Indonesia dengan 1,654 unit sudah terjual. Di sisi positifnya, CX-5 sebuah SUV mahakarya. Kalau kamu punya uang untuk mobil hadiah ini, Mazda terkenal dengan karya seni mereka pada eksterior dan interior. For design, there are comparison shots of the CX-5 in E-Light and Kuro trims onto the CX-5 KF. The exterior is an artwork which I think Mazda should be praised for. The Kuro gives the CX-5 black grille, black side door mirrors, black roof rails, black wheels and other black elements. For the front, it has a large gaping grille, bringing a smile, with a chrome piece finisher and squared automatic adaptive LED projector headlights, part of the facelift. For the side does not look bad. It looks clean, with a chrome outline piece in black around the windows. Around the rear, there are slightly long LED rear lights, part of the facelift, a wraparound rear spoiler, a distinctive Kuro badge with Japanese lettering, and dual exhaust pipes. Although the rear light piece on boot is too small for my liking. For engines, the Mazda CX-5 comes with a single engine choice in Indonesia. I'll explain now. Under the bonnet is a 2.5 litre Skyactiv-G inline-4 16 valve dual overhead cam naturally aspirated petrol engine with cylinder deactivation to improve fuel economy. This engine produces 190 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 252 Nm of torque at 4,000 RPM. This has a 56 litre fuel tank and this CX-5 is front-wheel drive. The CX-5 is equipped with G-Vectoring Plus, which varies the engine torque for better stability in cornering, and Mazda's version of auto start-stop system called iStop. The front doors have leather materials at the top and middle. The bottom part is made out of hard plastic. For electric window control, so all the windows in this car are automatic in both directions, up and down. Central locking, window lock, mirror control. This has power foldable side door mirrors. A decent sized door pocket. To the right of the steering wheel column, the button for the iStop, Mazda's version of auto start, lane keeping aid, parking sensors for front and rear, traction control, deactivation, which brings up the camera views. This is a power tailgate. Down below is the fuel plant bonnet release, automatic transmission dual pedals. The driver's seat has full power adjustments. I think they're Henry. Recline, sliding, seat height, inclination, two-way power lumbar, along with two-person memory settings for the driver. The steering wheel has manual tilt and telescopic adjustment, adjusted using a lever down there. On the steering wheel, on the right spoke is the cruise control along with the lane keeping aid. On the left spoke is the audio controls, volume, voice control for the MRD, seat track, Bluetooth accept with the cloud call. The right store is the light and indicator controls. This has automatic headlights. The left store is the wiper controls. This has automatic wipers. A digital MID display. It is not customizable, but it is controlled via this info button. A heads-up display there. Voice control feature.
Say a command.
Help.
At any time, you can skip voice guidance by pressing the talk button or cancel it by pressing the hang up button. Available commands are entertainment, communication,
navigation. Start engine button as part of keyless entry. Roll zone automatic climate control as standard. Temperature on either side with the automatic and sync modes. On and off button with circulation, front and rear defrost, AC with front speed and the person zone setting. For infotainment, this has the second iteration of MZD Connect with an 8-inch display which has all the media facilities. Sound is provided via Bose 10-speaker sound system. The MZD Connect is controlled via these set-up buttons down below next to the transmission, volume and power knob. You can push it down for mute. The scroll wheel, star, return, media, home, nav. The Bose sound system sounds brilliant. The entertainment menu, entertainment media options, auto memory, favorites, scan, tune, previous and next, and sound settings includes Bose sound system and touchscreen beep, turning it on or off. Applications menu, fuel economy monitor, which allows to switch pages for average fuel economy since last reset, iStop info, and average fuel economy graphs. Reset the average data and settings for fuel economy monitor. Vehicle status monitor with warning guidance and maintenance. Communication menu, navigation menu without sat nav inserted, instead are the vehicle coordinates. Settings menu, settings for adaptive heads-up display, display settings, safety features and its settings. There's a lot of safety features on this car. Sound settings, clock settings, vehicle settings, device settings, and lastly system settings. I think that's it for the MZD Connect. It is not too difficult to use and has beautiful icons. Down below the infotainment system is the CD player. They have the light switch there. Down below that is a bit of storage along with the wireless charging pad. There's the key fob here. Behind the transmission are two cup holders. Front center armrest made out of soft material, made out of leather. This is not adjustable. Storage tray. Power outlet, USB inputs. It's made out of felt there. There's cutouts there for your USB cables. Auto dimming rear view mirror. Sunglass holder storage. Front reading lights. This one has sunroof. As you can see, let's close it. It doesn't shade. Front grip handles for both sides. Driver's side sun visor with a vanity mirror and a light. To summarise the Mazda CX-5 interior, the interior is such a masterpiece. Mazda is well known for their premium quality interior. The infotainment is quite simple to operate. I do like the digital dials, although they're not customizable. These seats feel such comfortable. There are soft touch materials on the dashboard. Now, let's check out the rear seats. The rear doors have exactly the same materials as the front. A small sized door pocket. The rear seats do fold down, which I'll show you later. There's Isofix child seat anchor points there. For rear seat space, I'm a short person. I've got generous amount of leg room and a huge amount of headroom. 6-footers or tall people would be fine back in terms of rear seat space. Front seat back pockets on each side. Rear aircon vents. There's a transmission tunnel there. Rear centre armrest with cup holders, pencil-like storage. Open this part up. There's a thin bit of storage with 2 USB inputs for charging. The rear seats do fold down 40, 20, 40. Rear grip handle with hooks on each side, along with rear reading lights. Now let's check out the boot. This one has a power tailgate. The boot is of a huge size. On either side are levers to fold down the rear seats. Rear cargo cover. Down below the boot floor is the vehicle spare tyre. There's the Bose speaker there. There's hooks on either side on the boot floor. Use these levers to fold down the rear seats. Just like that. The front passenger seat has powered adjustments, recline, sliding, seat height and seat inclination. It loses out on the power lumbar and memory settings. I think this has 6 airbags as standard. Glove box, which is of a decent size. This is the end of the video now. Like this video, comment down below, select subscribe and don't forget to fully turn on the notification bell so you're alerted for an upcoming video.